balance, but I think this is...
Kokumi!
Hey, Kokumi! You're already here!
It's been a while.
Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly?
Moderately.
Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today?
Today, Paimon, it's night time.
Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now.
Why are you here? If they ever gave us an explanation for that, I do not recall what it was. And how did you find the bottle? We only found the bottle to the Valorian Mirage because we used the invitation to get us there. So do you have an invitation? How did you get here?
The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago.
Why does your light keep changing?
But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
That makes... So you're suddenly saying there's this orb that exists. Sorry, you're saying there's a casket that exists and it's gone missing. And then some orb that happens to be similar to the casket started emitting light. Okay. What does the casket do? And what is this orb that is related to it? Are we ever going to find out? So you came in looking for something. That's what you meant by broadening horizons.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more.
I feel personally attacked.
As I made my way from Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location.
Do you have the orb on you still?
Though I feel that Idia was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
But that doesn't answer the question. How did you find the domain? How did you find the domain? It makes no sense. This is an unusual place. I mean, the same is true for everybody else who came across it. How did they find it? This is an unusual place, and Idea would suddenly become very busy from time to time. Plus, she knows Alice. What point are you trying to make?
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today.
Am I lost in this conversation? I don't understand what point we're trying to make here. You tell Kokumi everything that happened at the fair. What's that got to do with what Kokumi was saying, though?
I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
I don't think I understand your question. What kind of clues are you looking for? It's like a theme park domain that people come to have some fun and then they leave. I'm not quite sure what more there is to it, Kokumi. I don't think so.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, everyone!
Hey!
I hope we're not interrupting
You
the
are.
conversation.
I mean this very politely, Collie, but piss off. We were in the middle of a conversation and she was about to tell me something super important. I don't even know what she's trying to get. What does she mean it didn't look anything like this? How can a fairground not have looked like a fairground previously? Is it the terrain she's talking about? Come on, Kokumi, I need some details. This quest has been very, skimpy with the details. Collie, go away.
It's all right. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
We're just going to change the topic of conversation. Because why not? There's something more stressful to the player than not getting the answers they seek.
Sure. That would be perfect. Eula and I just made some snacks.
Except we're supposed to be finding the fourth component so that we can get on with it.
Turns out Idia has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Oh, so did you make us some moon pies?
Why moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, Traveler.
And I made some pita pockets. You could try some, Kokumi. It should taste great with tea.
I can't eat pies, Eula. The pastry's super bad for my IBS.
Sorry. I should call you General. Oh, I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Is he cooking for the first time in his life? No way. That's a really strange way to finish part 2. Okay. Why are we getting some animations? Wait, we had to finish part 2 in order to get minigames? Sheesh, that's ridiculous. Okay, Spino Blaster. Sojourns of the Barking Fox. I like how I'm hitting right, but we're scrolling left. It makes no sense whatsoever. Dance of Flashing Thought. And Bing Bang Finchbull. See, we're going this way, but I'm trying to go this way. So what happens if I go this way now? We literally... So we only ever go left? Oh, now it wants to go that way. Guess it just goes the opposite way I want it to go. Okay, well, from the beginning. Spino Blaster. Do I click on this? Yes. Spino Blaster Crocs. Water cannons, it's war. After stumbling into a dangerous area, I'm standing in the courtyard, but okay. You and Paimon run into a special engineer who's tinkering with a promising contraption. Wait, there's quests for every single one of these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. How high are you, sir? Low is the answer. Thank you. I was not expecting this. I thought we were just gonna, continue with the quest and go about our business. I didn't think there were going to be any further mini-games because we hadn't had them unlocked yet. Or that I was going to get them one at a time like I did with the roller coaster one. You're in water cannon range and at risk of being hit. Please vacate the zone immediately. Okay. But what if I want to control the water cannon? Think about that. Ooh. Okay. No idea what the targets are, but okay. Hello, yet another blue-haired man. Are your eyes glowy? I think your eyes are glowy. It's so weird. Once you consign yourself to this place, does your appearance just change? It's uncanny. I never imagined that you two would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few minutes for me to make some final adjustments. Stop it now. What? Stop. What? Why is that even a response? What are you planning? Palm had words that sounded super scary. Water cannons. Must be that huge thing over there. Whoa, it's scary just to look at. Why is a water cannon scary? I'm not sure I'm following. In fact, I'm not following much at the moment. Just what are you trying to do here? We won't let you get away with it. What? Is this a cultural thing I'm not understanding? What's so scary about a water cannon? And in a place where there is fun and games to be had, why are you assuming it's a weapon and not a minigame? That seems like a very strange conclusion to have jumped to. No, you misunderstand. Yeah, I know she is, but I don't understand why. Jation, is that your name? I'm Jation, head of Project Spino Blaster. This project simulates naval battles, much more fun and casual. Spino Blaster is approved by Lady Aether, so you know it's safe. If you wish to verify the truth of that, please see this document signed by Lady Aether herself. I really don't care, sir. Can we just play the game? The suspicious engineer offers proof. Okay, I can go slow. In the form of official documents written in obtuse legalese, all with Aether's distinct signature. Not that I know what her signature looks like. The margins even contain a few remarks and well wishes from Aether in her inimitable style, except I've never seen her writing before, so I'm not quite sure how I recognise it as hers. I gotta say, this place has a lot of holes in its storyline, and I'm not quite sure what the go is. It's a project approved by Aether. You scared us half to death. No one scared anyone to death. You're just dumb. So what's the deal with the water cannons? He literally just said it's to simulate battle. Naval battle. Do you need him to repeat that? That's just a simplified nickname. Its full name is so long that I'm pretty sure most people will go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, its water bullets are completely harmless. I'm sure they're going to hurt and force you back a little bit. At most, they might soak the guests standing near their target. Some guests enjoy the sudden coolness from being splashed, but some hate how their clothes stick to their body afterward. We don't want anyone to have a bad experience. So if possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. Paimon didn't think you were so considerate. That's a great idea. Paimon didn't think you were so considerate. You don't even know this guy. And you're just judging him off the way he looks? What is happening in this quest right now? Who wrote this shit? Well, I'm curious. What's its full name? It's called the Crocomorph Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship Style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon. You know, about 90% of those adjectives could actually be cut out. The name accurately reflects both the appearance and its underlying principles. Nah, I really don't think it does. Wow, you weren't kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But just calling it a water cannon kind of misses the point, right? Why not call it a croco cannon? Does it matter what shape it is? The alliteration. That's perfect. Simple and easy to remember, yet it captures the sound of shells whizzing by your eyes in a simulated naval battle. I love it. But where's the other, ship that we're going to shoot at? Croco cannon, fire away. Croco cannon, bubble ball away. Paimon doesn't like being made fun of. Are you serious? After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you'll get to enjoy the one-of-a-kind fun. Say, how about you two be the first to try out Spino Blaster that you mean it's never run before? This is a new attraction? Okay. The rules are simple. It is a croco cannon to hit balloon targets with bubble balls to earn points. When you earn a high enough score, you can win prizes. Well, after all this hype, Paimon kind of does want to see what it's like to use a croco cannon. Alright, count me in. Croco cannon open for water. Perfect. Let me finish a few final adjustments and then you can get started. Enjoy yourselves. I'm still really not sure why Paimon thought it was like a weapon. What was the thought process there? An entertainment device that was inspired by the Spino crocodile. It can fire hydro bullets that are safe and for an entertainment use only. If they're safe, why are they only for entertainment use? You could have a water park. When the cannon fires, it will use reserve ammunition, which will take a fixed amount of time to automatically reload once it is depleted. You can also engage in manual reloading at appropriate moments in the game. Adjust the aimed shot camera sensitivity in the control section of the settings menu to optimize your control over the water cannon. There are many kinds of target balls. Ordinary balls, tiny vantage balls, brouhaha balls, dual charged balls, overdrive balls, nemesis balls, and powder plus balls. How about you just give me a basic bit of water and I shoot the things down? Why do you have to make it so complicated? You can view the various unique effects of these target balls in the stage specifics. Hitting target balls successfully within a fixed amount of time. Oh, do you mean the balloons? Right, you really ought to have used a different word for that. We'll build your combo. Maintaining a high combo is key to getting a high score, if you say so. Oh,
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's
Do
go.
I must interact with you and not the thingy. Distinguished guests, would you like to play Spino Blaster now? Sure. Please blast away to your heart's content. Okay. Swift targeting. They say that veteran gunners treat the steering mechanism of their cannons as an instrument's key or string, finding its pitch and mastering it to aim with ease. Let's give it a shot. Destroy shit, it gives points. Destroying a dual charged ball will cause... Yeah, okay, that's self-explanatory. Destroying the purple ship will deduct points. Okay, don't hit purple. Once you... Oh, come on, can't we just do one thing at a time? Okay, hit things and don't hit that. Let's go. Why have you got to make it extra hard? Add that on after we've had the base round. Once you enter the power overflowing mode by destroying the overdrive ball... Is that an overdrive ball? I have no idea. The croco cannon will give the following effects. Infinite ammo for a fixed amount of time. When your bullets hit the target balls, are we going to have like an arc? It has bullet drop, or is it just going to be a straight shot? Because so much in a large AoE, you will not suffer the negative effects of the balls when you hit them. So just don't hit purple. Didn't it say not to hit purple? myself. I'm so bad at this. I don't even know what the reload button is. Guess I'm just, going too slowly. You said not to hit purple. Is it a different purple that I'm just missing? Maybe it's a different type of purple. Because this seems fine to hit. So confused. I don't know. Combos seem to keep going after I hit the purple, so I'm not entirely certain. It says it ends the current combo. Anywho. Nemesis ball is a target ball made of a special... Why don't I just call them balloons? They're floating, damn it. Of a special exceedingly tough material that requires multiple hits to destroy it. Each time you hit it, you will gain a small amount of points and you will gain lots of points to destroy it. Okay, let's just go faster. I say, while I'll go extremely slowly. What happened to my balloon? It didn't shoot in that direction. It was weird. That's the ones we don't want to hit. Just hit all the things. Who cares if you hit purple and you're not supposed to hit purple? Just hit purple. It's fine. We're still smashing it. It's not exceptionally difficult. Alrighty, level 3. Empirical Devastation. Alrighty, we've got some new things. This actually looks pretty bad. This looks pretty bad. Target balls affected by the self-destruct protocol will self-destruct after a period of time. The destruction will not count towards your score. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, that's it? But there were 2 new balls! Get out of my way. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Probably should still just hit the purple. I mean, I lose points, but might be quicker if I just go through them. Okay, final round. Oh, we don't get any further instructions? Well, for any extra balls, I don't know about it. Oh god, that was succinct. Aha! I just have to have aimed higher, which I didn't do earlier. Oops, bit high. Okay, I think I got gold for everything. Nice and simple. Attractions! Now open for business. Spino Blaster. Yeah, you only had to get to 6,000. That's pretty simple. And I scored easily over 10,000 every single time. That was super easy. And this is just going to say, hey, 2 quests, 3. Yep. I'm doing mini games. Excuse me. Second one. Sojourns of the Barking Fox. The Phantom Toymaster and the Barking Fox. While taking a stroll through Valerian Mirage, you and Paimon notice a weary merchant. Perhaps giving her a hand may earn you a rare reward. Where might that be? Back at the main courtyard. Okay. Hold up. Oh, yeah, they can remain lying down in distress until I've caught whatever this is. Is it you? It's not you. Is it this? Have we just not... Oh, the apples! I forgot about the apples. I don't know how many times I have to do that. Does it go by IRL days? Or can I like just wait another day and have it? Nah, it's not disappearing. I think I've got to wait to a physical new day.
I'm all for work-life balance,
Okay.
but I think this is
Well,
pushing it.
Good luck with that. Okay. Hello. Paint me like one of your French girls. Medea. I should have hired someone to do this for me. It's only the first test, but I have to cross mountains. This is torture. She sounds very dramatic, especially the way she's just thrown herself onto the ground. Are you alright? You sound so weak. No, she looks absolutely exhausted. Let's make her some food. Nah, she's okay. I think she's just suffering from her own histrionics. You cook her some piping hot fried radish balls. And that's, sorry, radish balls. That's all I read. Ha ha ha, I feel so alive. If you say so. You've got skills. However, the low quality ingredients and spices resulted in a rather dry texture. Honey, I just gave you free food. I'm not here for your critiquing. How can you be so picky at a time like this? A full stomach is all that matters. On the contrary, the harder times get, the more you must crave the luxuries of life. That's how you stay motivated. The more your cash flow dries up, the bigger the loan you take out. It's the only way you can go all out and reverse your fortune. This is the trade secret of turning the tides that I, the Phantom Toymaster, Medea, am bestowing upon you in return for your aid. Phantom Toymaster, that sounds pretty cool, but looking like that, it doesn't seem right. Your toy isn't finished yet, huh? Maybe you're broke? How did you know? Let's see, you nearly died of hunger. You were so confused that you were talking to yourself. Something about a test and hiring someone. Is that what? I don't think that was what she was saying. So obviously, you haven't finished your signature toy, right? It must be going really bad if you can't even remember to eat. How could you say that? I won't be spoken of like that. My barking fox is the final stage before production. Once I figure out the flight envelope of the barking. The flight envelope? What? Of the barking fox, I'll be able to write a manual that even fungi can understand, except fungi don't know common. Then with another loan for mass production, I'll be able to turn a huge profit. Flight envelope? What manual? Explain without the technical jargon so Palmer can understand. It's easier to just show you. Medea pulls out a blue package from her bag and quickly inflates it. A moment later, a strange-looking toy appears and floats in the air, ? Is that your signature toy? It doesn't even look like a fox. You should just call it something like limited edition big-eared Sunsetia bomb, Blue Star. And why is it called barking? It doesn't even look like it's barking with laughter. No. It's because its jet sounds like someone barking with laughter. Have us listen if you don't believe me. I mean, I'm listening, but no sound is coming out. It emits an indescribably low howling sound. It would be stretching the bounds of the truth to even consider comparing it to barking. Where did she even hear that laughter from? Lunara, Paimon thinks she may be barking mad. Yeah, I would agree with that assessment as well. Anyway, a small hot air balloon provides lift for the barking fox, while the hidden jet provides propulsion. So it has excellent maneuverability, yet forward, how does it turn? Just imagine a toy that can fly nimbly. Forget kids, even adults wouldn't be able to resist its charms. If you say so. It may sell well. Paimon smells something familiar. Let Paimon guess. Medea is going to say, please help me complete the final tests and I'll reward you. That's what they all say. Paimon and Lunara will have to think about it. We're busy, and you'll have to make it worth our while. Good lord, she's becoming an extortionist. No, of course a small reward won't be enough. Let me do the math. 60%. No. 70% of the total barking fox profits for the next year. What do you think? I think that if you gave me that much money, you wouldn't be able to produce any further barking foxes. Plus, you wouldn't be able to pay back your loan. 70%, isn't that a bit too much? Palm means to say that you're speaking Paimon's language. Phantom Toymaster. Can it even be mass-produced within a year? And even mass production may not turn a profit. Now you've grasped the crux of the matter. The faster you complete testing, the sooner the barking fox can enter production and begin sales, and the more you'll make. We must work together to perfect it quickly. It's a win-win situation. Oh, this is starting to make sense now. Yeah, Lunara, if we do this, we'll be involved in the toy industry and can be called merchants, right? Not quite. Time is money. Let's get to it. I sought help from a few adventurers in the past and set up a few flight envelope test challenges based on their experiences. Let me show you where they are. I still don't understand what a flight envelope is. The Barking Fox's future and the Phantom Toymaster's brand are in your hands. I'll take your word for it. Okay, 4 rounds. All a minimum of 3,000 points. Right by the entrance. Really? Okay, I see it. Don't know what I'm doing, but I see it. During the sojourns of the Barking Fox Challenge, you must control the Barking Fox to reach its destination within a time limit while obtaining as many adventure coins as possible. They're coins, if you say so. The more time you have left upon completion, the more adventure coins you obtain, the higher your challenge score will be. Sleet dross fruits and disruptor orbs that fire off from those things. Disruption waves will be in the trial. So the Barking Fox is hit by either the fruits or the waves, the time remaining on the trial will decrease, resulting in a lower final score. Okay, but how do I control it? Is it just gonna be like, what's her name? You can do it, little fox. Oh my. Well, it has a kick-ass drift, is what I can say for it. It drifts impeccably. Oh my. I guess if it hits me, it hits me. Excuse me, I'm trying to get through here. Ah. It's kind of fun. As I said, it drifts real well. And all I had to do was get 3,000 and I got 3,800. Win.